One last stock to discuss, and this is ELB Group. It's the abbreviation for E.L. Bateman, but it's a part of what was the old E.L. Bateman empire. It's really a solution provider to the mining and minerals, power and other industries. Their speciality is materials handling. So what they do is build you a train which is used in, say, the metallurgical process, which is like, you know, where the hoppers one feed, you know, where things get separated, and float tanks and all of that kind of stuff. They have diversified the business as well, though. Market cap of 654.5 million rand, price earnings ratio of 5.69, dividend yield of 5.31%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, customers not doing so well.
No, the customer's in
Share
trouble.
price chart.
Yeah, well, you can see that quite clearly. The customer is in trouble, but they are heavily once again exposed to mining and commodities.
Yeah.
Look, very strong cash flow generative business, this. I mean, obviously the plant that the plant that they're using must be able to generate this type of cash flow, and they're heavily into pumps. They're out on the East Rand, the big manufacturing facilities on the East Rand. They are really and truly the leaders, and they're very efficient in what they do. But if there's no demand, there's not much you can do about it. They've maintained dividends despite making a loss in the last year, showing how strong
Yes,
their
that's a
cash
good
flow
point.
is.
And when a management and a board do that, they're often trying to signal to you that they think this
Yeah.
is a temporary
And
setback.
they will eventually turn again. But the weak rand protects them enormously. It's still, however, a very, very tough environment.
Look, I know this company's, no, I don't know the company well, but I know the CEO, Stephen Myers, fairly well because he's a road runner like me. So we chat sometimes when we're passing each other on Chapman's Peak, one running 2 Oceans Marathon. They have diversified the
Yes,
business.
they have.
So they bought BWI, which is that company which was listed as well. They do control instrumentation and that kind of thing. They've gotten into some general construction, power generation. They got into it.
The power's actually got
So they're
quite big
trying
in their
to broaden the base away from just designing,
Pumps and
you know,
machines,
sort of metallurgical process engineering. They were involved in Medupi as well, so they helped design the process of bringing the coal into the power station and the hoppers and all of that sort of stuff. But yes, unfortunately, you know, the results,
subject to the cycle.
unfortunately, the share price is coming down.
Look, you take a 10-year view, you can make an absolute fortune on this, but in the shorter term, I just can't see it.
Yeah, okay, good. So we'll have to go not hot on that one, I'm afraid.